Hello, my Libras, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and where I play Debbie. No, I'm actually Debbie. Anyway, my Libras, I'm reading for June 9th through the 15th. I have put out a video. Oh my goodness, what did I say? It's an overview, and it does talk about why I am late with these videos. Interesting energies. Anyway, I do want to remind, so please take a peek at it, even if I can't remember what I named it. But I would like you to remember that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So my Libras, I do feel that this could be an emotionally charged week for you. Don't be alarmed with it. I mean, feel your feelings. If that means that you're going to be crying, then cry. It's okay for you to do that. You've held a lot in. It's just been something that you need to release. But it could also be emotional. Can also be a very joyful. It could be a very connecting energy with you too. Okay. I do want you to take care of your emotions. Take care of your sense of being empathetic. Empaths, people are picking up a lot around you, are picking up a lot of things around you, so you do need to be very protective of that emotional energy too. Remember, you need to feel your feelings and not necessarily feel everyone else's. You're not going to be able to take care of everyone because it's their job to do that, okay? So I do feel, and this could be just with the switch over again, there's a big sense of wanting things to move forward. I'm just feeling, it's like I got to move things forward. It's not on your shoulders, my Libras. It's not on your shoulders to get everything done. You do not, you should do what you need to do for you. And I'm not saying that you don't care for the other people. And, and again, we've all been in situations where we had to take care of others. I've been in that situation. But again, it's about you taking care of you too. Because again, I feel emotional energy. I feel like it's going to be big energy. You need to clear away, clean out the house, clean out the emotions. If you need to cry, go ahead and cry. If you need to laugh, go ahead and laugh. And again, too, I would say for you too, my Libras, dance. If you need to dance, dance. It's like, it's kind of like you're going all over the place. Don't be alarmed at that. We all need this. It's a purging energy. It's a purging sense, and you will feel grounded, and you will feel much better once you've gone through this. Okay, so these cards actually started flipping out. These two are reversed, so it's strong stuff, but the fact that they were starting to come out also is a strong thing. So we have that Four of Earth. So the Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles. There is stability and energy here in the four, stable leadership, organizational energy. Earth energy is our Capricorn, our Taurus, our Virgo. I did talk about time to get moving, right? Time to get moving. That was the thing. I did talk about the stability in the Earth energy. I went through somebody's website about that. So there is stability coming. However, the Four of Earth is kind of that taking from Peter to pay Paul, and do I do this, do I do that? It is, when I see the Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth, I do want you to check your bank accounts. I do want to make sure that that you're not being overcharged many times over. We can put a debit card in and we come back, or check when you're buying things, make sure, check your receipts. Okay, I get that a lot, but I get that with the Four of Pentacles. But I'm really getting that stressed for me to tell you right now, okay? So make sure if you're going through, make sure that the cashier, not wanting to make a mistake per se, but, maybe charged you double, things like that. Check your receipts. Don't be alarmed. And if there's a question, ask. And if you were wrong, okay, you were wrong. Maybe there is a reasonable answer. But for those that ask and you find, oh, yeah, they did charge me a couple $100 more for something. Ask, okay? And also, too, I'm not quite sure why I'm getting these things. Don't do self-checkout, okay? I don't know why. I mean, there's many things. When I do self-checkout, it's only for very small things. But I'm just getting this for somebody. Don't do self-checkout for large ticket items. Okay, how's that? Okay, so being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So there is a money energy here. There is a balancing of money. There is a, okay, don't be too frivolous. Don't be too this with the money energy. So just watch the money. Watch your money. Watch the money. Okay? Let's see. If I take that off of, I know, I'm still trying to get my camera where it's all going to be nice and do what I wanted it to do. This one's reversed. Let's see. The 9 of Earth. Now, I will let you know that Gemini came up with the 9 of Earth too. So the 9 of Earth, 9 is completion. Let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. So the money energy actually is a good energy. But again, I do get this, don't go through self-checkout, especially if you are, especially if you have large ticket items. Big things of groceries, things like that. Don't go through it. 9 of Earth, though, has a loving energy to it. It's all about loving life. It's about living life. And maybe for my I don't know why I'm going to say Virgo, because I don't know. Maybe if somebody who has a Virgo rising or ascending or Virgo in their star chart, maybe you need to, pay attention to this a little bit more. The 9 of Earth has a lovely energy about being taken care of in the financial sense or in the stability sense. It is I'm seeing that 9 of Pentacles where she, the woman is dressed wonderfully. She's in a garden. She's just enjoying her life, and she's living the best life she can live. Okay? So this talks about enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Now, that successful self-employment is pulling at me. And again, if you tried self-employment a couple of years ago, it may be time for you to revisit that. Somebody, so if you've tried it, somebody out there that might have tried it, it may be time for you to revisit that. I'm not telling you to quit your job. In fact, a lot of times my Angel of Abundance card will tell you the moonlighting card, and it's like, no, don't quit your job. But you may want to revisit the self-employment. Okay, now we have again another card. These all fell out for you. We have the 8 of Air, 8 of Swords. 8 has an unlimited opportunities. Air energy is your energy. It is also Gemini's. It is also Aquarius energy. This is a breakthrough. This is a break out of that shell, break out of break out of wherever it is, whatever it is that's holding you back. Remember, I always talk about release, relinquish, and request. Now, we are in a waning moon. It's getting smaller and smaller, so it is about releasing. The 8 of Air is the 8 of Swords. It's feeling trapped, but yet you don't have to be trapped. You can, if you look, remember, she's got the swords around her. She's, I think she's even holding the swords. But, she basically, she can get out of the binds. She is not as trapped. It is her mind that is trapping her. It is her thoughts that are trapping, that are keeping her from getting up off of the chair and moving out. So, so there's something here. Again, we go back to this. We go back to the feeling your feelings, the emotional energy, the thought energy. There's a lot. There is this mental conflict, which is interesting because we just talked about that in Gemini energy too. So you've got to get out. You've got to step out of your thought patterns. You have to believe that there is more and that there is a lot of hope. So you've got this up and down energy going on. So anytime, accept that energy, if you're feeling sad, you're feeling sad. If you're feeling hopeful, you're feeling hopeful. Don't get too alarmed if you feel like you're on a, on like this pendulum type of energy. Like sometimes I'm feeling down and then other times I'm feeling happy. You will get through it and you will stabilize that energy, okay? So the 8 of Air talks about an illusion of being trapped. So being trapped is more the illusion, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So interesting stuff with that. Let's take you off of autofocus again. I'm just trying to get my cameras all back to normal again. So let's see. John Holland. Okay, Holy Spirit, higher power. What else for our Libras going on? What else for our Libras going on? Again, I do get that message that if you were thinking of, did something flip? No. If you were thinking of self, but again, it's something you were thinking about a couple of years ago. Maybe when all of this, maybe in 2019, 2018. Okay, something you were thinking about. It just, the time wasn't right for you. So it's rethink it. Rethink, but again, I love this one. We have a 17. Now we have the 1, new beginnings, 10, transitional energy. 7 is a divine number, divine energy. 1 plus 7 becomes that 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities. This is the star card. This is all about hope. Whenever all this emotion just kind of runs through you and you don't fight it and you don't say, why am I feeling this way? We all have to. Then what happens is you let it get through you, because if you try to fight it, it will still try to come through. Now, do not stay there, okay? Let it flow through and then say goodbye. And then remember, there is always hope. There is always a star to wish upon. There is always a new day. So it has a wonderful energy for you. A couple of things I keep going back to, that self-checkout for somebody. Try to stay away from that at least for these days, okay? But there's lovely energy here. Watching the money is balancing. It's a good energy with money for you. Your mind, step outside and just know that there is hope and there is a lot of love out there waiting for you, my Libras. Anyway, let's go on now to my Angels of Abundance. We're going to do a couple of shuffles. Okay. Now let's see what we have. Angels for our Libras. Reversed. Okay, we know this one. Visualize abundance in all forms. Okay, here we go. Let's see. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything that you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady stream of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Oh, I love that for you. That's quite lovely. I love that. Okay, get your question ready because we're going to do the angel answers, but let's go on. What crystal or energy is good for our Libras? What crystal or energy is good for our Libras? Couple of cards, they're falling out. So it looks like you're going to be needing 4. Here we are. Amethyst, which is always good. Spiritual insight, creativity, psychic protection, and courage. Ooh, what's this one? Let's turn this around. Labradorite. Okay, I've got my Labradorite bracelet on. It's this one right here. This top one right here. Labradorite is a shamanic journeying, brave, magical power, higher awareness. Okay, this one's also, we got clear quartz there. Jade, green jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true, purity. And one of my favorites, though I do not have the bracelet, I do have the stone, clear quartz, psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. Clear quartz is something that you can actually program. You can kind of like say, I need help today. I need courage. Well, we don't ask for courage, do we? No. Courage, strength, and patience. We do not ask. I need mercy. I need grace. Okay, get your question ready, and let's go on. We're going to ask for our Libras. What do we have for Libras? Libra. What do we have for our Libras? What is the answer for Libra's questions? Remember, this is more for fun. Okay, that one definitely wants to pop out. So let's see what we have here for our Libras. Reversed. There's something better. There's something better. So let me know, my Libras, did that answer your question or not? Anyway, again, sorry about whatever is going on with the computer, but we're getting it back to normal again. So, if you enjoyed our readings, or if you enjoyed my readings, please do go down, do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me also. It really, really helps. So thank you very much, my Libras. As always, though, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.